my beautiful bitches, and welcome to Friday on Drag vs. Bio. This week's challenge was chosen by the amazing Fierce Fanatic, and we are doing Would You Rather the Drag Edition. So we each came up with two questions that we're going to answer. So why don't we just get right into that motherfucker. Would you rather have Veronica do your makeup or Jinger do your makeup? I would actually like to have Veronica do my makeup just to get that experience of having another queen work with the dimensions on my face instead of watching like a tutorial or what have you. To actually have a queen work on my face and see what she can do with it would be kind of awesome. So I would actually have Veronica do my face instead of myself just to get that in there. Would you rather imitate a Pokemon on stage, or would you prefer the DJ to get your song mixed up with a song you had never heard before? I am going to go with the sudden death, basically, is what she's getting at there, of having to do a song that I've never heard. Because, as RuPaul says in Letting It All Hang Out, it's not necessarily about having the lyrics on your mouth. It's really having the attitude and the feel of the song more so than the lyrics. So I feel like with my musical knowledge, I could still turn a song out even if I didn't know the lyrics to it. And you know I don't know shit about Pokemon. I'm not a 12-year-old boy. Sorry about it. Would you rather lip sync to a song you didn't know or come up with a dance routine when you don't know how to dance? Well, this is very real life, as I don't know how to fucking dance whatsoever. I just make do with shaking my ass and my boobs and hoping for the best. So I would much rather dance, I would much rather sing, not sing. I would much rather lip sync to a song that I didn't know. Because I kind of do that weekly anyway. Half the time I don't know the song that I'm performing. Would you rather have your outfit fall apart or have your wig fall off? I would rather have my wig fall off. Because if my outfit falls apart, then my flabby ass in all of its porcelain, translucent, wrinkly, saggy glory would be out for the world to see. And nobody wants to see that, including myself. So I would much rather my wig fall off. Oh shit, call the law, put the wig back on, and go about your business. Would you rather perform with no wig or no shoes? Well, I would much rather perform with no shoes. And honestly, I feel like I would do a much better job with no shoes. Heels are just what I have to do to get on the stage. But if I had my way, I wouldn't wear heels at all. This was mine. Would you rather perform at a nursery home or at a kid's school play? I love this one because there's no good answer. Either you're performing for a bunch of older people of another generation that may not accept your form of artistry, or you're performing at a school play with a bunch of middle-aged assholes that may not accept your artistry as well. Plus around the little children. But I think I would pick the nursing home. I don't know why I wrote nursery. I meant nursing. I would much rather do the nursery. Nursing. What the fuck? I can't talk today. Focus. I would much rather do the nursing home because half the time they might be a little too senile to realize what's happening in front of them. Plus there's the whole I'm not gonna like cuss in front of children or do lewd things in front of children, whereas with the old people, while it's still not cool to do that in front of the old people, they've at least been around the block. And so I'm not like corrupting their minds and souls. So nursing home. These are from Adalia. I'm not taking credit for this fucking question. Would you rather fuck a donkey for $1 million or be touched by a clown? So, I have a friend that has a theory, and I fully believe this theory, that everybody can be bought. It's just what the price is. And in my case, that price is $1 million. I would fuck that donkey. Like, you fuck that donkey, right? You can buy any fixes that you need to do to your junk to rectify that situation, and then you're fucking set for life, and your family's set for life, and you know, that appeals to me. So I'm fucking donkey. I don't know about the other girls, but apparently I can be bought for $1 million. Alright, last one. Would you rather have Helen Keller or a new queen do your makeup? This is kind of a no-brainer. I would have the new queen do my makeup. Just because it's a new queen doesn't mean that it's bad. Every single one of us on the channel technically is a new queen, because we've all been doing this for under a year. So I think you're a new queen for about the first 3 to 4 years, in my opinion, from what I've gathered from YouTube and my own views. So just because you're new doesn't mean you suck at it. You just have some learning to do, like all of us on this channel do. So I am not opposed to a new queen doing my fucking face. Bring it. Not that Helen Keller couldn't do a very good job. I'm sure she does something. Nothing wrong with being deaf and blind. That shit still happens, by the way. Actually, we'll have to take a class on how to interpret for deaf-blind people. It's you have to like do the signs on, and they have to feel your hand. It's really interesting, actually. But yeah, I digress. So that was this week's question. I'm hoping next week we'll have a skill challenge, so it won't be so much us sitting here talking to the camera. I believe Veronica will be picking next week, so fingers crossed on that. Hope you all bitches like my fucking video so that Team Bio can fucking reign over Team Drag. And we'll see you next Friday. Love you all. Bye.